Alright, thanks very much for clicking on the video. This is Gulpin, and today we're doing a quick video on I was just interested to see this. What are the top 20 Game Boy Advance games? Now, I've got my, top Game Boy Advance games myself, so I was just interested to see, like, what is Metacritic, what do they think of it? I already looked at, PSP and other genres as well, so, because Game Boy Advance is my go-to system to collect for. Complete a box, of course, for the games. So Wario Land, so WarioWare Twisted just misses out on the top 20 there. So Wario Land 4, haven't played that, so I'm not sure, but it gets 88. So I'm not actually sure what it's like. I've never played a Wario Land game. I might have played one on original Game Boy, I'm not sure. Tactics Ogre, The Knights of Lotus, I believe that's obviously a tactics game. I've never played a Tactics Ogre game either, so maybe I should pick one up if it's getting that high of a score. That would indicate that it's pretty good. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. That one, I've heard of that one. It looks like it's a load of mini games, but they're actually quite fun to play, and they're only like a minute or two long or something like that. So, seems pretty good there. So that one's get number 18. Number 17 then is Advanced War 2 Black Hole Rising. I've never played an Advanced Wars game either. I believe it's similar to the obviously the Tactics Ogre game there, or the other Fire Emblem games, only it's in a more modern setting. Must be like the Nintendo version of the Sega Valkyria Chronicles, or something similar to that. So I must try one of those as well. I haven't actually played one. That's a Legend of Zelda game I haven't played as well. Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. That's quite expensive for the Game Boy Advance at the moment. In the old falling apart cardboard box, but it looks quite good. Very cartoony. That's another one there. Metroid Zero Mission. I think, if I might be mistaken if that's an original Metroid game, but I think it's a remake of one of the Metroid games either on the NES or the Super Nintendo. There's only two, like, so, or maybe it's a prequel. I don't actually know. I'm not really 100% familiar with Metroid games. I've only played the Super Nintendo one and no other Metroid game. So I must have a try of that. But that one is another very expensive one for the Advance, which is a problem because a lot of the Game Boy Advance games are going up in price, so it's actually difficult to get them. I've never played a Tony Hawk game before, and loads of people rave about how good Tony Hawk games are. So obviously here, score 90 must make it a pretty good game. Here's one I do have. Finally, we've only gone into number 13. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. So it's like a Mario RPG. So I think it must be a sequel, or it must be in a successor, or some sort of successor to Super Mario RPG. But it is quite good. I bought it a while ago. I think I got it for a good deal as well. But I just haven't tried it yet. So Superstar Saga looks good. Circle of the Moon, that is a top drawer game. I'm not surprised that's in the top 20. It's a really, really good game. It's probably the weakest of the Castlevania games on the Advance, so I'm expecting, I haven't looked at the list before either, so I'm expecting to see some of the other Castlevania games here as well, but Circle of the Moon is top drawer. Now here's an excellent game. This is one of my favourite games ever, Golden Sun. That's one of the first games I bought for the Game Boy Advance when I started collecting for the Advance. I only started collecting for the Game Boy Advance maybe like a year and a half ago, 2021 I'd say. Because I never had a Game Boy Advance, and I've only played a few games prior to like a few years ago on the Advance, just like the RPGs. And when I saw it was like a load of like Super Nintendo style RPGs, I started collecting for the Advance, and then that kind of spiraled into kind of branched into other genres, not RPGs as well. I knew, yeah, Aria of Sorrow. That one is very expensive. I have that for a few years now. I really, really like Aria of Sorrow. It's a really, really good game. It's probably the best of the three as well. On the Advance, and then the DS game is top drawer as well, Dawn of Sorrow, so really good game there. Yoshi's Island, I'm surprised to see Yoshi's Island so high. That's the only one of the Super Mario Advance games I don't have. I have Mario Advance, Mario Advance 2, and Mario Advance 4. So Yoshi's Island, I was putting off getting it because I've never actually played Yoshi's Island, but I know the baby Mario was super annoying, so that's why I didn't get it. But maybe I should get it if it's that high on Metacritic's list. Who might argue? Final Fantasy 6, I believe I have Final Fantasy. No, I don't actually. I have Final Fantasy 6 for the PlayStation 1, but I do not have it for the Game Boy Advance. I think they updated the graphics to make it like 3D. If I'm not mistaken, I think they did that with the other Game Boy Advance Final Fantasy games. I'm not sure, or maybe I might be getting mixed up with the PSP versions, but I'm sure they did some new stuff with it. I haven't played it yet though. Metroid Fusion, that might be the one that's the remake actually of the original game. I can't remember now, but that looks like a good game. I quite like to give that a go as well. I really want to get into Metroid series, but I'm already massively into Resident Evil and collecting for Resident Evil, collecting for Castlevania and Suikoden, so I'm weary to get a new series. I do have Super Mario Advance 2 as well. I like to play Super Mario World if I'm on a plane or if I'm on a train or if I'm, if I'm at Christmas time. I really love to play Super Mario Brothers, and it's so handy to have Mario Advance 2 and Mario Advance 4. I think, is it? Or Mario Advance 3? I don't know. It's really weird the way they do the Super Mario Advance games, because like Super Mario World is Super Mario Brothers 4, but they call it Mario Advance 2. And then Super Mario Brothers 2, they call it Super Mario Advance 1. So it's quite strange the way they number the Mario Advance games, but that's top drawer Super Mario World. Never played Advance Wars either, can't speak of it, but would like to try it obviously. Did not play this one either. This is one of the only Mario Kart games I don't have. Mario Kart Super Circuit, or I haven't played before at least anyway. I love the DS one, I love the Super Nintendo one, and the Wii one is just excellent, and so is the one on Switch. I haven't actually played Double Dash either, but that's on my list to get, Mario Kart Super Circuit, and judging by the score here, it's a pretty good game as well. This is fantastic, Super Mario Advance 4, I love it, such a good game. The updated graphics as well. I like Super Mario Bros. 3, but the old style graphics, I don't really like them. I prefer the Super Mario All Stars style graphics. So, what an excellent game, Super Mario Bros. 3. I just recently completed it at Christmas as well. Just fantastic. A Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Again, they must be good, these Tony Hawk games, if they're this high on the list of the all-time greatest Game Boy Advance games, particularly for Metacritic. Although, we have to take Metacritic with a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt indeed. And then the Legend of Zelda, that's one I do have actually. I got that as a really good deal on eBay. It was a Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and it's a fantastic game. I can't believe I didn't play this sooner than a few years ago. I only got the Game Boy Advance version. This is a Super Nintendo game, Link to the Past. But I only got the Game Boy Advance version a few months ago. But it's such a good game. It's such a classic, absolutely classic game. And to have it on handheld, to play it on the go is excellent as well. You don't have to hook up the old Super Nintendo Classic Mini to play it. So that's the top 20 Game Boy Advance games according to Metacritic. So let me know in the comment section below if you agree with the Metacritic scores or disagree, or you think that another game should be higher on the list, etc., etc., etc. I personally have one of the Castlevania games as the top there if it was my list, but it's not my list, it's Metacritic's. So interesting to look at here anyway. So thanks very much for joining me. Thanks for listening and watching, and I will see you. Appreciate you watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.